Hello everyone and welcome to today's vlog. So in today's vlog we are taking Magnolia downtown Greenville for the first time. So if you want to see all the fun things that we do, then stick around. So this hotel in the background over here, that is where Robert and I stayed for our honeymoon night. Well, it wasn't our honeymoon because we went somewhere on our honeymoon. That was where we stayed the night that we got married. It was one of those middle ones, like right in the crease.
Like right in there?
Yeah. We have decided that we are going to do a Cook With Me live. We're thinking about doing it like twice a month. So when I get home, I'm going to pick out 3 of my favorite cookbooks, and you guys can help me to decide which cookbook to choose a recipe from first. So stick around so you can pick.
So guys, right here, right behind me is Liberty Bridge, and that is Greenville's little claim to fame, but apparently they're working on it right now. I don't know, it's been around, what, maybe 10 years now? So I guess it's due for some maintenance? But yeah, that's okay. I mean, it kind of stinks. I was hoping to get a really cool time lapse on the bridge, but that's all right. Well guys, sorry to say we hit a little bit of a snag. So they're working on the bridge here, and they have this closed, but Kalyn says, what?
I'm hungry?
I'm hungry. It's ready to eat. So anyway, we'll just show you from here. It's a little park. It's called Falls Park. This does not do it any justice at all. Well, baby girl, what do you think about Falls Park for the first time, huh? Did you enjoy it as much as you thought you would? Yeah, Daddy. It's so pretty. Your little sunglasses are, there you go. All right. Well, let's go eat, huh? You want to eat? Mommy wants to eat. Daddy wants to eat. So with a little more investigation, we actually found out that's the only way to go with a stroller. The way that you cannot go. So all handicapped people in strollers, sorry. But if you look right here, you see the little waterfall. Oh, it's so little, but in the, like, right behind all those bushes is a huge drop. Just think of, like, I mean, you can kind of see the ground over there. Here we go. Next best thing. Walking on water, hovering on the bridge. Yeah.
Alright guys, so we just got done eating lunch at the Original Moe's barbecue, and it was so good. Now that I got that out, let me tell you what one of my biggest pet peeves is right now with being a new mom. And I used to wonder sometimes, like when I'd be out and about and I'd see other people doing this, I'd be like, why are you doing that? It's changing babies in the car. I remember like seeing people changing their babies in the car, and I'm like, why don't you just go inside and do it? Like, why are you changing your baby out in the car? Because nobody has changing tables. There are so many places that we go to that don't have changing tables. Like Firehouse, like the place we were just at, the Original Moe's. The bookstore ended up changing her on the counter with the sink, but some places don't have counters. Like there are just so many, especially like restaurants. A lot of restaurants don't have changing tables in their bathrooms. The vintage market that we went to a few weekends ago, they didn't have a changing table in the women's, but they had a changing table in the men's. So Robert had to take her in there and change her. I have just been really surprised at how many places do not have them. I think it should be like a requirement. Because where else are you going to change your baby? I mean, obviously not at a bar. If it's a bar, you probably don't need to have a changing table. But at like a regular restaurant, I mean, changing table, guys. Come on. And Five Guys. And O'Charlie's. I mean, like a big place like that, like O'Charlie's, come on. Come on. So, moms, let me know if you feel me on this or if I'm the only one. If you live in a place where everywhere has a changing table and you never have to change your baby in the car or on a sink countertop, I envy you. Sorry to all the moms that I judged in the past. That was very wrong of me. Actually, you know what? I was thinking about that today. Let me just go on another little rant here. I remember when we were trying to get pregnant, when I would walk around and I'd see like a young couple, or what looked like a young couple, with a new baby. I would always think, gee, look at, that's not fair, look at them. They have a baby, why can't we have a baby? But it's like, now I'm that person that people are, sometimes I see young couples walk by us, and they look at us, and I'm wondering if they're thinking that, like, why don't we why do they have one and we don't have one? And like kind of jealousy towards us, when yet they don't know what we've been through to have her. So just a little reminder, you don't know what people are going through or what they have been through. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, now we're gonna get some milk. Alright guys, so we are back home and I have picked out 3 of my favorite cookbooks, and I've actually already picked out a recipe from the cookbook to share with you guys. So I'm going to show you the cookbook and the recipe that I have picked out, and then I want you guys to comment below which one you would like me to do the live on. So I'm going to do the live on YouTube on Thursday, this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will go ahead and list all of the ingredients also once you guys have picked. I guess I'll put it on our Facebook and Instagram so you guys can get the ingredients. And then maybe if you guys have picked in time, I'll try to tell you them in Wednesday's video also. The first cookbook is a Jamie Dean cookbook. I got this when we were in Savannah for my birthday, for my 30th birthday. Robert's parents got it for me. They know that I love cookbooks and I collect cookbooks, so they let me pick this one out. And I really love this cookbook because it has a lot of seafood recipes in it, as well as like regular meat dishes, but it has a lot of really good seafood ones. But I'm actually not going to pick a seafood one. We are going to do, I'm trying to pick some stuff that everyone will like. So we're going to do a grilled pork chop with honey orange mustard glaze. So if you want to know how to make this, then choose this one down below. This will be option number 1. So this prep time is 5 minutes and the cook time is 20 minutes. So I think that during the cook time, like when it's actually like either in the oven or it's just on the stove, I'll probably do like a little Q&A. So we'll be live and you guys can ask questions, and hopefully you guys are cooking along with me. So if you have any questions, cooking questions, I might be able to answer them. Google might be able to answer them. I don't know. But that sounds like a fun one. So this next cookbook I love. I got this like when I graduated college, and I was a nanny, and we traveled to Salem, Massachusetts, and this was in one of the little shops there, and it's a pumpkin cookbook, but it's for all year round, so it's not just fall stuff, which I really, really liked about this cookbook. But since fall is coming and everyone's all pumpkin crazy, I thought it would be fun to do something out of this cookbook. And actually, I've already made a few things, and my favorite thing I've made from it is the Caribbean black bean pumpkin soup. It is so good, and it looks like a lot of ingredients, but it's really not. It is so, so good, you guys. It's a good vegetarian option. This will be option number 2. And then my last one is Pioneer Woman. I have 3 of her cookbooks. I really enjoy them. A lot of them have really good pictures, like it shows you step by step what it should look like, which I really enjoy. This one I got, I think, for Christmas this year from Robert's parents. It is a signed copy, as well as my Jamie Dean book. But this one I have picked out a spaghetti carbonara. So I've never made this one, but it looked pretty simple. The ingredient list is simple. You can make it vegetarian if you want, just by taking out the pancetta. I think it looks really, really good. I don't know the cook time on it. It's probably around how long it takes to make spaghetti. And that's about right. Those are my 3 options. So leave your choice down below, option 1, 2, or 3. And I hope you guys will join me on Thursday at 6:30 on YouTube for a Cook With Me Live. I think this is going to be a really fun thing for us to do together, because I love to cook and I love to try new things. So if you guys have any suggestions, if you have favorite cookbooks and favorite recipes that you like, you can tell me those too, and I might check them out. I can probably go to the library and get a few cookbooks. So that is going to be it for us today. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification if you haven't already, and leave a happy, friendly comment below. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!